I'm headed out to my brother's to get my motorcycle. We've had a lot of nice weather, 90-degree weather. We've been about 10-15 days without rain now, and there's no rain in the next 10-day forecast. In the last few days it's been 91 Fahrenheit, and they're talking that again today and hotter tomorrow and Saturday. This is Thursday. Sometimes my videos don't go up right away. I've been having issues with YouTube processing. So the video uploads and then it takes 2 or 3 days for YouTube to process it to where it's, you know, I'm able to make it go public with advertising. And the Viafo video one took 8 days to be able to post it, and the Christmas light one took 3. Anyway, yeah, it just takes days to get the videos processed to where they'll play. I don't know why. Also, one up north, went up to Copper Harbor to cast some of my dad's ashes. He's been gone 3 going on 4 years this coming November, and I need to finish spreading his ashes like he wanted. And so Memorial Weekend went up to Copper Harbor. I'll put a few little clips of video of that in towards the end of this video. This video I'm going up, like I say, and this might be a short video. I'm going up to get the XL175, and so I can, you know, putz around. There's videos of that. I've had it since it was new. There's a whole playlist on the XL175 on restoring it. And basically the blue is still the original on it. The black frame I repainted, and the engine block I repainted. And I had to fix a bunch of oil leaks on it. We'll give you a little bit of video once we get the bike and the truck on the way. So the bike is home, and I'm going to take it out and ride it. Has not been started since I took it out to my brother's, so I'd have to go back and look at the date of that video, or you can. That's the last time it's been started. So we'll do a cold start on a hot day. It's in the 90s out. Yeah, I put my ventilator on, draw the heat from the engine of the truck out. I left the truck outside for a while, let the engine cool off, but I gotta water the gardens, and then we'll see if this puppy fires up and take it for a ride. I'm going to a barbecue later, and I don't know if I'm taking this or not. It remains to be seen, but anyway, we'll do a little video when we get the bike going. So unless the points are dirty and it has no spark, it should start right up. First kick hadn't been started since last year. So it is 91 degrees out right now. I don't know if I need the choke on. Alright, we're going to take it for a ride, and I'm probably not going to record it because I'm just going to go for a short one around the neighborhood just to run it. Well, that was the video on getting the bike. I started it this morning. This is the next day. One kick, no choke, cold, and that's the way it always started since it was new. In the summertime, I could turn the key on, no choke, give it one kick, and go right away. And that's the way it was today. I had to run to the bank and the post office, do some running around. And I took this because I can bebop through the neighborhoods and get there a lot quicker than I can on the main roads, which are all under construction. The construction around here is nuts. It's just a pain to go anywhere. So that's why I haven't been really using this. The Van Dyke cruise is Saturday, which is, what's today, the 2nd, so I guess the 3rd. And I went to it last year and there really wasn't a lot there, but the previous years it was pretty good. So I might go to Haney's for breakfast, check it out. If it looks like it'd be all right, I might cruise around on Van Dyke. If not, I'm just going to head home and call it a day because it's supposed to be 92 Saturday. I think it's supposed to be in the mid-90s again today. It was 91 when I gave this its first start for the season yesterday. So anyway, now we're going to get on to, as I stated, I took a road trip up to Copper Harbor. My dad worked at Fort Wilkins State Park during summers for a lot of years when he was in school. And he loved it up there. So I cast some of his ashes around in some of the areas that he liked and enjoyed. And so I took some video around, and there were some neat trucks, neat old, like heavy duty trucks went by. And I thought, I got to turn around and go back. I just have to. And I took a lot of video on this old service station. I'll try and get some photos in too of inside the buildings, and just kind of give you a little viewing there. It was a fun trip. Put 1,400 miles on the Escape in 2 days. It was a long, short road trip. I was just looking at my calendar with doctor's appointments and all the things going on right now, and I wanted to do it before school lets out in mid-June. Public schools let out. It's just chaos everywhere up north. So I wanted to get up there before mid-June, and the only opportunity I had was Memorial Weekend, and it was last minute. Like I was going over things, and it was the very next day left, and was only gone a few days, and then came back, and because otherwise it would be probably the 1st or 2nd week of September before I could do it, and I wanted to get it done, so I just did it. So anyway, here's a little bit of video. There's some video of Lake Fannyhoe. That's off Fort Wilkins State Park, and you can see it from Brockway Mountain too, and Copper Harbor from Brockway Mountain. Stayed at the Minnetonka Motel. When my dad worked the summers up there, his girlfriend was Judy Haskins, whose family owned the Minnetonka Motel, which is where we stayed, and her son runs it now. And she's going to be up there in a couple weeks, so I missed her. But she's 85. My dad would have been 89 now. My mom would have been 86 right now. So anyway, it was a fun trip. Got to turn my dad free to where he can enjoy himself in some of his favorite places. And it was all in all good. So here's some video of the trip to Copper Harbor in the Keweenaw Peninsula, Michigan. It was 600 miles one way from here to there, plus a couple hundred miles extra, a little bit of driving here and there. So yeah, it was 1,400 miles. The mosquitoes were bad along US 2 around the Little Hog Island area, and to Blaine Park, we were turned on 77 to go north from US 2. And you can see them smashed on the front of the Escape. I actually had to take it to a car wash the condenser out so the engine wouldn't overheat. I got out to clean the windshield at a gas station. I was holding the windshield washer on, used over a gallon of windshield washer fluid. It was like rain hitting the windshield. It was mosquitoes. And it just made a smeared up mess. And I got out to clean the windshield, and I was about carried away. And then I was trying to flail around to get them away from the door to get back in the car, and the next 30 miles just spent killing mosquitoes in the car. And but anyway, we got there, and then the first night stayed in Munising, which is where Pictured Rocks are. And the breeze was enough to where there was no bugs in Munising, and there was no bugs in Copper Harbor, so that was kind of nice. But anyway, here's the video of that short road trip. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment, and tell me what you think.
but do I want to really look at motorhomes and, you know?
As kids, we always called that Donut Lake. That island's at the very far end, and it's a really long lake. And it's not called Donut Lake. I don't remember what it's called. The bugs up here are crazy. You can probably see them in the camera lens. There used to be a little gift store right there, long gone. Yeah, I doubt the depth really shows the drop off. That's massive. In the video, we're just south of Calumet, still in Kevanaugh Peninsula. There's all these old trucks parked in front of like an old gas station. And I drove by it, and as I was looking at it, I thought, gee, that's neat, and ended up turning around and going back and taking some video there. Yeah, it was really a neat place. So I took some still photos. I didn't take my GoPro, so it's just with my cell phone, and I'm not used to using my cell phone to video. So it totally videos different than the GoPro. So you gotta, you're good at what you're used to. I'm used to using the GoPro, not my cell phone. Still in the Upper Peninsula, a lot of neat old stuff here. This old dump truck looks like maybe a 35 or 36 Chevy. It's a 36 maybe. Wow. I would say it runs. Wow, super neat. This old gas pumps. What a neat place.
Yeah, sure is.
And that far south of Calumet, Michigan. Old Dodge. got a 2-speed axle.
That old Fisher body tag up there.
Oh wow.
Job number on it. Body.
Have to look that up when I get home. Windlass, sir. Yeah, I'm walking on some. Try and open it up and damage anything. Little ram on there. Looks like a big Chrysler or something. It's got 66 Michigan plates on it. Wow. I don't know if the hood. Oh yeah. Wow, everything's just too cool here. International Harvester here. Yeah, I like this old dump truck and that wrecker. way back over there. I think that's a 36 Chevy dump truck. I think. All right, there we go. Mackinaw City is there. Fort Mitchell, Mackinaw is there. That's Lake Michigan, Lake Huron. Fudge Camel, that's where all the fudgies come. Get their fudge. Fudge City. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite vehicle was there, or what you think of Copper Harbor in that area, and getting the bike back to ride it around and whatnot. And if you liked the video, definitely hit the like button. That certainly helps. If you like my channel, at 348 Engine, the icon that pops up there will subscribe you. And thank you for watching my video.